Hi, I'm Roderick from Forever Spaces. This is a project that we're working on in North Berwick. It's a lovely kitchen development project. We're about a week and a half into the project. So we've knocked down a supporting wall here. You can see this brand new piece of steel up in the wall here. So that's going to support the whole ceiling structure and the roof. And the plan is to make one big giant kitchen here. So we're going to have a nice big island, wall units and tall units there, a nice kind of drinking lounge area, and then a nice restful lounge over there, and then a dining area at the end. So again, it's a kitchen lounge dining room project where the whole family can congregate all the way through the day. You're standing in the utility, and around here we've got the old kitchen area, and where David is down here is the old dining area. It was a very small space for a very big house, but it's bitty, and so it couldn't quite work. Although this is a reasonable sized kitchen, it didn't really function very well as a kitchen either. So if you take on this and then look at the wall that we've opened up, then you kind of get the whole feeling of it's a much bigger space. We can put more into the space, but more people can utilize the whole room when everybody's all together. And the other benefit is, whilst you're cooking, doing everything, you get to see the whole view of the whole of North Berwick and the Forth out the windows and doors. We're upgrading the heating system in here. We're going to be insulating the roof because it wasn't insulated, and we're redoing all the electrics because they've got a very nice vented induction hob. So part of that you can already see exposed here, and the vent's going to be going out through there to just about here. Timeline wise, we started last week with the rip out, and the steel got put in on Monday / the weekend. We've got another couple of days of just finishing the room off, so that's making good all the plasterboard around the area and finishing off some of the electrics. And we'd hope Monday, Tuesday next week we can actually start fitting the kitchen, and then it'll be onto flooring and decoration. So altogether you're looking about 5 weeks for this project. It's quite a big project, so we've got a couple of people on it. One of the key challenges is there were no records of the actual build scheme with East Lothian Council, so we kind of went in a bit blind. We'd aimed for like 2 pieces of steel to go in across here and be supported, and like a cross-sectional piece of steel as well. So we cut a hole in that and then put the steel into that, and that makes our life a little bit simpler, and it also means that we've been able to hide the steel, so the steel is hidden in the actual ceiling. So when you see the whole finished room in a couple of weeks, you'll see just a flawless ceiling. You won't see it step down. It will have a really nice aesthetic effect on the build. This client came to us just to actually upgrade their old kitchen, and we had a design for their old kitchen, but as part of the design process we also like to challenge clients, and the client did say if we could look at the whole space, that'd be great. So we looked at the whole space, and we actually came up with a concept for converting it all into one lovely room. And so the client asked for us just to take on the project. So as part of that, we've arranged for the architecture, so that's planning permission and the building warrant. We've arranged for the building engineer to do all the drawings. We've also looked after all the steel, so we've used a contractor for that, but they come in when we want and do the work that we want to a high quality standard. And then we've also had to do the additional drawings for the changes in steel, so we looked after all that. We've dealt with all the plumbing, all the electrics, and all the joinery. So it starts and stops with Forever Spaces. If the client's got any questions, there's only one phone number to ring, and that's the office number at Forever Spaces. And all the guys at site are nice and friendly, so you can ask them anything too.